Alright people, today we are gonna go nano fish shopping. So not too long ago I went and bought myself some Pseudomogil luminatus. They are these really beautiful nano fish and they just look amazing, man. And I remember when I was at the store when I saw them, it kind of clicked in my head that I really haven't shown enough love to nano fish. I always focus on the bigger ones like my moray eel and my stormy cat and my fire eel and the ropefish and ghost knife. Yeah, all of my videos are basically based around the bigger fish, and I've been completely neglecting this whole other side of the aquarium hobby, which are the nano fish. But yeah, the Pseudomogil luminatus, they kind of open up the door, and yeah, it's kind of surprising. I mean, I have the Fluval Flex there, and we've got some cool nano fish in there like the mosquito rasbora and the cherry shrimps and that. And yeah, I really don't know why I didn't explore nano tanks more. But yeah, that's gonna change now. So today we are gonna go to Wholesale Tropicals and we're gonna see what we can get. Alright, cool, and we are in Wholesale Tropicals, and yeah, today we're going to try and stay away from the bigger tanks because of course we're going to look at the nano fish today. And yeah, if you do want to visit Wholesale Tropicals, once you walk in you get this lovely wall with all the nano fish inside. Now, I should really mention that just because if you find a fish in these smaller aquariums doesn't actually mean that they're nano fish. It could just be a baby. Actually, let me show you guys something really cool. So right now they have baby piranhas in, and yo, look at them. Look how tiny they are. It's crazy to think that they are actually going to turn into those big piranhas. I thought let me just quickly mention that, seeing that we're kind of focusing on nano fish today. Just because you find a fish in a fish store that is small doesn't mean they're actually going to stay small. Remember that babies start off small and that. But anyway, let me actually show you some actual nano fish that stay tiny. The Pseudomogil luminatus. We grabbed 4 of them to add to our little group in that, and they are absolutely amazing. Now, they got this really cool wild called betta. It's called the betta brownorum. I was really tempted to grab one because they are so cool, but they are little predators, so they might go after the cherry shrimp. And yeah, I don't know, I need to do a bit more research before I even think about risking it. Now, another thing, you can get for a nano aquarium are these gobies right here. They are amazing as well. These are the Styphodon ornators, and yeah, they don't get too big. You can keep them in a nano aquarium. I've actually kept some with cherry shrimps before and it didn't look like they were going after them. But having said that, that was in a tank with about 500 cherry shrimps. Now, of course, you've got the mosquito rasboras right here. They are lovely. They are so tiny, but they got some really cool colors in them. Get these as well. I believe they're a type of killifish. There you go. Got the Raphael catfish there. They're quite interesting. And you know what? There are just so many other fish. Like, there's way too many to go through. I'll pull a few on the screen and that. But yeah, the selection of nano fish is actually crazy. Yeah, man, I think today we're just gonna go for the Pseudomogu laminatus. I was thinking, should I get a few more mosquito rasboras? But keep in mind, all of these fish are gonna go into the Fluval Flex for now. But then I am gonna eventually move them over to the Interpet. So I'm thinking I might leave most of the fish until we actually move them to the Interpet, because putting them into the Fluval Flex and then trying to catch them, it's just long. So yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, of course, beta fish, Siamese fighting fish, betta fish, however you want to say it. There's such a big selection of beta fish that you can get, and they are amazing. And some of the colors, like, yo, it literally looks like someone took a plain fish, hired Picasso and put some paint on there, and yeah, they are amazing. And of course, they love small aquariums, nano tanks and that. But do keep in mind that beta fish are technically predators, so they might go after some smaller fish as well. And yeah, alright, cool. Now that I've shown you all the nano fish and that, let me actually show you some of the other cool things. So here we have the Chinese soft turtles. Oh yeah.
Strotniks.
Ah.
The Chinese strotnik turtle.
Ah, that one looks nice. Oh, we've got this lovely catfish that looks like a tiger. I was gonna try to pronounce that name, but yeah. Actually, let's try. Brachyplatystoma tigrinium. There you go. We also have these lovely discus fish. Look at their colors, man. Oh, amazing. I really want to keep discus fish one day, but of course they need really hot temperature and that. Before we go, what else can I show you? You know what? They have the red Bosemani fish in again, right here. They look really nice. I was really tempted to get a pair, but I think I'll leave that for another day. We also have these amazing little fish there. Some beautiful snakeheads. These are Channa orantimaculata. £45, ain't too bad actually. But yeah, that's about it in wholesale tropicals. Let's go back and get this Pseudomogu laminatus into the aquarium. And we are back from wholesale tropicals, and yo, the fish store was amazing, man. There were so many cool nano fish in wholesale tropicals, and honestly I wish I could keep them all, but like I kind of touched in the store, having one type of nano fish can kind of stop you from having another. For example, the wild caught bettas, the betta brownonin, like, they are really cool, and technically they are considered a nano fish, or at least a fish that you would keep in a nano fish tank, but they will eat shrimp. But yeah, now let's talk a little bit more about the Pseudomogu laminatus. They are just absolutely beautiful. We've got a nice group of 6 now, 3 males and 3 females, and they should be fine. They are going to go into this aquarium eventually when the wolffish moves, alongside the mosquito rasboras and the cherry shrimp. Any of those fish which are in my Fluval Flex, or the ones that are eventually going to end up here, if I try to add them in my Roma 200 or my Roma 240, yeah, they'll be gone within seconds. Like, they will end up as snacks so fast, it's not even funny. I mean, you all saw what happened not too long ago with my Tetras and the wolffish. As a matter of fact, if you want to see the day I picked up my red wolffish where all of that craziness happened, then click right here.